I think it was the beginning of the fourth quarter when they Dylan started like face guarding you, denying everything, and y'all struggled to get offense for a few possessions. Just when those situations happen, what do you have to do, and two, just how do you guys still generate good offense when the defense is putting so much attention on you in those stretches?
Yeah, I mean, I think I got to be better. You know, coming and getting the ball, um, and then whether it's me coming to get the ball or my teammates setting screens to free me up to be able to initiate offense. That way we can get into something and it's not frantic or a chaotic possession. Especially in the fourth quarter, you got to be able to execute.
Yes, was there anything in particular that they did in the second half that allowed them to put that rally together?
I mean, give them credit. I mean, they had a few guys play well, really balanced attack. Had some guys step up off the bench. We know they're a scrappy team, good defensive team, and they're not gonna lay down. And obviously losing Derek, hurt. He settles us down offensively. Our point guard on the roster, Gilly, I thought he came in and gave us some good minutes, but give them credit. They played well and made shots down the stretch, made plays.
Hey, Dez, I know you didn't score until like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Were you just doing other things? I know your other teammates were hot. Was there a reason that you didn't go, or you just let your teammates do what they do?
No, I mean, I had shot a few shots. I think at that point I had shot 4 or 5 shots. I just didn't fall, and I hadn't did anything for 3 days. Just with my sickness and stuff like that. So get my legs back up under me. But I just taking what the game gives me.
Des, we were just talking with Dylan. He said that you told him that he couldn't dribble, and that whole interaction back and forth was just kind of friendly competition. Did you think you deserved the tech, or not really?
I mean, it's me and Dylan. I think if the refs know that, it's just competitive nature. Nothing crazy, like he said, was said. So I didn't think it warranted a technical foul, but that's just kind of the officiating these days.
As a basketball team, I know you guys have to move on from him and try to win, but what do you miss about just having Dylan around and being in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, great guy, first and foremost, and ultimate competitor. You can see it over there in Houston. The way he plays just is kind of infectious. Ultimate professional, was in here 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning every morning, taking care of his body. Great guy, great veteran, that I got to grow up under. So, I wish him all the best, and happy to see him having success.
I know there's one more game until Josh suspension's up, and Taylor had said in pregame that Marcus and Luke are getting into 5-on-5 action here within the next week. Just during this stretch of just being shorthanded, a bunch of players being called up as the next man up, just what have you learned about the team and how this is just going to help y'all going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're resilient. Obviously it hasn't shown up in the win column, but whoever's getting opportunities coming in and treating it like a pro. Whether that's being locked into the game plan, scrapping, giving effort. You can't ask for much more than that. You wish we had more wins to show for it, but guys are competing, guys are trying. They're coming in on their off days and individual days and getting their work. And like you said, guys are on the way to help us, but a lot of these guys playing are still going to be in the rotation and helping us win games moving forward. Appreciate it. Yeah.